I'm kind of feeling just like having a nice long run today. We're not trying for anything in particular. We're just playing, seeing how far we can push things. We'll just go damage right off the start. With being able to remove shadows and XP potentially merging together to reduce the overall lag, I think I'd like to try to like have a good run where we push, I don't know, we push well past an hour. Do we really need the salvaged energy? We're not trying to get the damage high score. So yeah, I think we just initially, I think I want exploding, or the volcanic pools, whatever it's called, and not the wildfire. The wildfire is obviously good. You know what? Hailstorm is so bad that gets dissolved. We want that AoE. So we're definitely doing Sonic Howl. I might mix in implode because I feel a little underwhelmed by how the implode run went the other day. I think we just keep going with the crushed ruby. Get the crit up, get the crit damage up. There's our exploding blob. We'll take that. I just feel like if we get deep enough and we get our AoE large enough, that the exploding blob at really high levels is going to be a little bit better. I will just take the girth up here. I think it's important for us to get that AoE going in a positive direction, because we want this ring, this Sonic Howl ring, to reach all the way to the edge of the screen. I like a little torn here between the Sonic Howl and the Ruby. I am going to go with the Sonic Howl because if we don't get it super high, then I think the run just suffers. Like the crit stuff, we can revive that with the roulette wheels later on, but we can't make up for the levels in Sonic Howl. We're gonna do some tree chilling too. Maybe we'll get the second upgrade for Tree Hugger. I don't think it's triggered once. They're triggered. I'm gonna say I don't think it's triggered a single time yet, but now it's triggering. Maybe we just had the wrong trees. These trees better? Oh yeah, those are the trees. AoE damage, or we grab the pierce. We already grabbed the chain. I mean, I like the pierce too. Let's grab the pierce. I saw somewhere like someone saying that pierce and chain don't mix, but I feel like we did the second half of the implode run, and we had pierce and chain going, and there was just projectiles absolutely everywhere, which is exactly what you kind of want, right? I guess long term though, if we're going Sonic Howl, we don't need pierce or chain, but until we get that all maxed out, we'll just chill with the with grabbing the pierce and chain and all that goodness. Okay, Magnus. I will grab the citrine there, just because there's an upgrade line for it. Oh, we got a mini boss here as well. Give us something juicy. 6% damage multi. That is fantastic for round one. We'll also grab this glorious AoE. And do we even need this? Do we need to get this to post-mortem obliteration? I don't think so. I guess we're going deep on the chain here. That was a bunch of levels. That was very nice. 20% crit. I didn't even notice that there was another mini boss there. 2 times goo. We're just gonna take it. Goo doesn't make us worse, so we absolutely take that off the roulette wheel. You know, we did pass on the hailstorm earlier, but hailstorm is just so bad. I like this clump of trees right here. I'm feeling good about this set of trees right here. So what are we're about to, up to our cursor there. That's about our sonic howl range. Whoa. I was just staring at the sonic howl and completely ignoring the boss. I think that there was another boss. Yeah, there he is. 20% damage multi. I think that we'd rather just get AoE on every single roulette. Because 1, absolutely hilarious. And 2, if we can get the sonic howl killing things off screen, how amazing would that be? I'm gonna go grab this magnet up here. Do we want the slash? I feel like if we level up the slash, it's just going to do a lot of work for us later on. We definitely could have had a really good run with Soul of a Mom this run. We've had it like 3-4 times already. And I've never really messed with getting it super high. So we're at 89% crit. We will exceed that just with ruby upgrades eventually. So might need to consider dissolving crit roulette wheels from now on. Although it is nice just to securely get over that 100% marker. This is like the most boring way to play the game. We're just hugging trees, chilling in here, doing nothing. Nothing can get to us. We haven't even had any of the red guys lobbing bombs at us yet. It's a little weird. We'll run down for this sucker though. Gotta take the girthed up over the implode. But there we can take the implode. See a mumsa, take a mumsa. This is interesting here. All 4 of these are great. You know, I think it's really important for us to get this exploding fire leveled up for later on. This chain just is kind of like our damage propagation until later on. I think we will not take the chain. Girthed up, I really like the AoE. We're gonna take the cracked ruby though, because I want to get this up to like the max levels. Hey, we got red guys lobbing bombs at us now. Very kind of them. I hope that this build goes well. I really want to get like at least like a 90-minute run going. I just feel like that would feel good. Should I go get that magnet? The magnet's pretty tempting over there. We're doing it. The sooner that we can get our tree whisperer, the better. Mom, you're done. You're fired. Oh. Oh, 60% crit chance. Why? Why couldn't you just bump up or down 1? Give us the attack speed. That is devastating. I'm dissolving. I'm so pissed at that. I'm dissolving. You know what? Good choice. Gave us the tree whisperer, and we're just gonna move on. And you know what? We got enough enemies here. We'll go kill them first. All right. Now we got it. It's crucial that we find a good set of trees. Well, this set of trees is okay. I hope that there's some items in it. Really, we need 2 items off the tree whisperer for it to break even. Anything past that is just gravy. You know, we're only like 10 minutes into the run when we got it. I think that's definitely early enough to have some positive results from that. Chain lightning, we don't really care about, but it's gonna kill stuff. It's gonna do damage, and it was free. We got it for free. That is like the best price. 3 post-mortem obliterations. I guess that answers the question about us taking the post-mortem obliterations. We just got it for free. I just don't like sinking 3 levels into getting it, you know? I'm gonna take the goo. I think we're good on the chain and pierce. I think we just want things that are gonna do more damage. Eventually we want this Sonic Howl to just overtake everything. But until then, all that other goodness, we want it. So we'll grab our exploding fire. So you can see up here, all this XP sucked in onto this one orb. So hopefully that little piece of tech is going to reduce the lag later on. Seeing like this patch up here by the magnet still be chilling out there makes me wish that it maybe sucked the XP in a little sooner. Do we just take the blobber ranks? Do we do it? No, we don't do it. What are you talking about? Come on, 45% crit? Oh, that's disgusting. This, on the other hand, not disgusting and absolutely glorious. So, hard to gauge. I'm just trying to like watch where that is getting on our screen. So we're definitely not to the edge of the screen. We absolutely need a big AoE increase. Ooh. So we got more black holesy than the black hole run. Whoa, this was a lot. This was a lot of XP on the ground, I guess. We're passing on the salvage energy. I don't think it actually makes us better. It just does a lot of damage that we were going to do anyways. Range or attack speed here? I think we actually take the range. And the reason being that we want our attack range to be farther than the edge of our Sonic Howl. 6% AoE is amazing. Okay, I think everything's done there. We'll magnet and head out. You know, we could always sit and... Oh, that is awesome. Sit in some trees until the circle moved us on to the next map, but that's not how I play. We just clean up and we move on. I want to have as many boss kills under our belt as possible. Do we take the goo? I guess we're gooing. We're unintentional gooers. We're unintentional imploders. We've got all sorts of goodness going on this run. We've got like we're not even 20 minutes in and it feels like we've got like all the stuff we want. So like everything from here on out is just absolute gravy. Delicious, delicious gravy. We've already profited off the tree whisperer, and we've got a lot of time left sitting in trees. I'm pretty sure that our Sonic Howl is exceeding the upper limits of the map, but we're not getting down into these corners quite yet. What are we getting to about this marker right here? So that could be pretty good. Or like, we have a pretty good shot, I think, of extending this AoE range to absurd levels. And we're gonna need some luck on the roulette wheels. But I believe that we got like a 60 or an 80%er waiting for us on one of these boss kills. And we got a lot of boss kills in our future, so we got a lot of chances to see a ridiculously huge and disturbing AoE upgrade. What you got for us here? 4 swift capsules. You know what? We'll take that. Not because we want to, but because it's hilarious. I think we grabbed the tranquilizing shield here. Kind of that nice little defense. I mean, other than that, we probably just end up grabbing the range, which doesn't feel fantastic. 20% crit chance. Are we crit maxed? We are not. Okay, we're just going to take this one. And then hopefully the game leaves us alone. Oh, we got some nice trees here. Oh, they even got an item for us immediately. AoE damage? Yes, please. I think we'll grab the soft gloves. Is it good? Not really. It's kind of completely unnecessary. So we're like not even shooting projectiles anymore. We are just killing things with Sonic Howl. So we might want to prioritize getting some ranged upgrades. We have grabbed a couple so far, but it would be nice to still be shooting off projectiles. But this is basically what the next like 40 minutes of the run is going to be, where we just hang out. We're just hanging out in trees, hoping that items appear. And maybe they will, maybe they won't. We don't really know. Yeah, I'm like not afraid of anything here. We can fast forward this bad boy up to like 40 minutes at least before things start to get interesting again. And even then, I'm not really sure if we're going to get challenged at that point. Like, that was a huge charging pack. Didn't even get close to us. We have this glorious Sonic Howl going. It's just like pure safety for us. Okay. The exploding volcanic pool. We've now maxed out. Did I get this backwards? Is this not the one that explodes for 25% of the enemy's health? Whoops, because that is what I wanted. I wanted to get the explodes for 25% of enemy health, and I might have done that information wrong. Hey, we can shoot at the boss. I think do we want the range? I said we'd prioritize range. We're going to take some range. Give us the glorious AoE upgrade. Don't do that to us. We don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need the crit. Gotta take the sapphire here. Let's get the slash going. Okay, and we're out. Okay, find the good trees. This seems pretty good. These trees got some potential. We're also kind of far enough into the corner that we're not really going to have many things spawning behind us. The implodes seem like they're doing some interesting things. One worm. which probably would have been better off dissolving that worm. Just so much movement speed. If we go on a Mumsa run, this build is going to turn out hilarious. Right now the build is strong, but not really hilarious. I mean, we're just chilling. Nothing funny about that, but I mean, the movement speed, pretty good. We've got the big armored guys going on now. They don't stand a chance. They're not even getting close to us. I love it. I don't think this clump of trees was as good as I expected. Let's go check out this clump of trees right here. They got any items in this batch of trees? We need these free items, game. We have to get outrageously powerful. And we're only going to do that by just getting a disturbing number of upgrades. It's really unfortunate that we do have the implode upgrade this run. But barely ever triggers because we're barely ever shooting our gun. That's a nice upgrade, the two slashes. We will try to clean up some enemies here. Grab a magnet, and we're out. Look for, is this good trees here? We'll try these trees for a little bit. Oh no, I like this patch here. Oh yeah, this patch feels good. This patch feels like it's got some items in it. Look at that. I knew it. I knew it. These poor Goobies do not stand a chance here. Like, what are they supposed to do? Like, you see a wiggle woogle just chilling in the trees, blasting off sonic howls, turn around, go the other way. This is not the day that you're taking him out. It's just not. Even these mini bosses, like, what are they gonna do? Look at where we killed this mini boss. We killed a mini boss way down here. We weren't even aware that there was stuff happening over there. That's how powerful we are. More AoE? Yes, please. Now we just need like a ×4 Mumsa roulette wheel. Oh, 2 times Blobberang. We'll take that one begrudgingly. Not happy about it, but it's in our arsenal. Is it going to do anything? Absolutely not. 1 range? You know what? I'm quite happy about that. Got this boss. Let's see who's stronger, us or the boss. Well, it turns out we are. 20% AoE. Okay, it's not the absolute monstrosity of AoE that we were hoping for. But we're totally okay with that. We killed the boss a little bit too fast, so we need to kill some of these enemies afterwards. Okay, where's the trees? I don't know. I just think this is going to be a bad tree map. And sometimes you just have to live with that. You're on a bad tree map, and you're just not going to get a bunch of arboreal gifts. It's just not going to happen. We just got bad trees here, and we just got to live with it. You know, I don't know. Are these trees worse or these trees? We'll just maybe try to move around a little bit this time. See if the game can lead us to the correct tree location. Maybe we need to be further down right here. This feels a little better. I still don't know if we're going to get any items out of this level. Just not feeling these trees. And that's how it goes sometimes. Let's go check elsewhere. Is there some good trees over here? Nope. Where are those good trees at? Right here, maybe? Well, it can't be worse, because the other trees were horrific. Crit chance. The audacity of this game. Giving us crit chance. Oh, here we go. 25% of their max HP. That's what we want to see for these later maps. One Halo, one nerfed Halo. Oh, there was an item in that tree. These options are terrible. Absolutely terrible. Do we just take one silly saucer just cuz? No, let's just dissolve that. We're over it. Oh, did not mean to hit that. Slash is good, but I think we just try to level up these gems. I think long term we get more out of that if we can get a good number of these gems all leveled up. I'm going to take the fruit again, get our range off the charts. 45% crit damage. That's beautiful for us. Wow, just not much here. Oh, the tree options here look amazing. Now we just hope that we chose the right clump. Is this the clump that had them, or up here? Look how good this looks. I might have to move. These trees are just too juicy up here. Oh, yeah, these trees feel good. These poor mini bosses. So we don't have like absurd single target damage going on just yet. We have solid, but not absurd. I was kind of hoping that the implodes were gonna clean up in that regard, but we just haven't seen that happen quite yet. I totally picked the wrong trees, didn't I? But these trees just look so good. How could we not want to be in these trees? Hearing all the random item drops. The biggest troll. But we know better. We know that there's a slight sound difference between like a health or a magnet and a glorious... Ooh, that's what we needed. Mums is gonna kick us into the next stratosphere. 40% crit damage off that too. That feels pretty good. Is this the tree? You know what? I want to make a bad decision. We're gonna make... Oh, I got stuck. I am full on stuck. Well, I hope that we're okay here. Oh, we're gonna get killed by those red guys, aren't we? Oh, I got out. Okay, I was gonna say I want to go in this terrible location right down here. It's not the best trees, but I mean, what are the enemies going to do to us here? They have to go on an absolute voyage to get to us. Like, look at this poor boss. He traveled a long way to get after us. just to donate his loot to the cause. And you know what? That 10% AoE, that is big time appreciated. 2 halos, not as appreciated. But we can do something. We can maybe get something out of that. Maybe we get into a bad spot and we go into halo mode at one point this run. I mean, I'm not optimistic of that, but it's in the realm of possibilities. Oh baby, we gotta go with this strange fruit. I mean, this is cool. I feel like this is overkill. Get that range cooking. All right, we're dodging Mumza, going for this. Do we take this? You know what? Might as well. I don't really want to dissolve anymore. We're like super deep into this game. I just want to get the power levels pumping. Maybe we're even going to get enough spiky hide to do some battering ram plays when things start getting spicy later on. Oh, I was just going to say how good those trees felt. Do we dissolve this? Nope. For science, we take the blobberang. We are not happy about the blobberang. But who knows? Maybe the game's going to give us a 4 times blobberang upgrade. And all of a sudden we'll understand why blobberangs were put into this game. Right now we have no clue. No one does. No one's figured out the blobberang yet. But hopefully someday someone will figure out how to make blobberangs work. Today is not that day. I would say we're absolutely chilling. 45 minutes. You know, we have runs where this is 45 minutes of Struggle City. And here we are, we're just chilling in a bush. Let's try this bush right here. There's a boss down here somewhere. Oh, these Goobies just don't even know. They don't even know. Oh. More range. Frost bolts. You know what? Whatever. We're now the proud owner of 2 frost bolts. I think we've got our range high enough where we're pretty much always shooting, which is good. Oh, we're right on top of the boss here. Frostbolt. Do we just take the frostbolt? You know what? This helps a little bit, right? I think it makes our Sonic Howl do more damage too. So it does not say projectiles. Crit chance. That was not cool. You know what? Let's take more range. Just make sure that we're hitting when we want to be hit. Clear out all these enemies. Grab a magnet, and we gone. Uh-oh. This is bad tree zone. Whew. These trees not looking good. That's alright though. I think we've got ample power out of our tree whisperer so far. And as much as it would be great to continue to get like at least 1 free upgrade every map. When you get bad trees, you get bad trees. Nothing you can do about it. Ooh, you know, I was talking trash about these trees And look at this glorious gift that has been bestowed upon us. That's right, that's some mumses. These big guys are closing in on us a teeny tiny bit. They're not in our face or anything, but they actually got kind of close there. That's a little concerning. We gotta crank this damage up. So I'm gonna need some gems. I'm gonna need some sapphires and rubies on the upgrade tree ASAP. All right, game. So we want to keep this run going, pumping for another 40 minutes. We can't have no enemies getting close to doing damage to us. That's not cool. The speed levels, slight issue right there. Oh yes, 60% AoE. I still don't think we're at full map clear. Oh, I missed these trees over here. Look how good these trees could have been. It's okay. We still got a level out, or we still got an item out of the trees that round. We're at an okay spot here. What do we get out of here? Just more damage. You know what? We'll take that. Is the black hole good? Maybe it's good, but I mean we have so much other stuff popping off here. Like who knows? Someone did comment that the black hole upgrades are super good against the high HP bosses, and I guess we're gonna find out. We're absolutely gonna find out, because I want to get deep into the high HP bosses this run. We have no fear on the chargers. It looked scary. We didn't hesitate for even 1 second. And that round, they just got absolutely exploded by the volcanic pools. Give us something fun here. We'll take it. Another mass orbiting us. Is that boss already? Oh, Mumza. Speak of the devil. Look at that speed when we pop off. It's kind of hilarious. Two chain lightnings. Well, not the worst, but also not great. I like just having a ton of magnets just sitting on the ground waiting for us. How are we feeling about the trees here? I feel decent about this. We gotta just take the chain, right? So I don't really feel like I can even see where the Sonic Howl is ending up in this top corner now. Is it going to about where my cursor is? I don't think we're going to be able to get that all the way to the corner. Well, you know what? Whatever. We'll take Frostbolt. Maybe the spikes wouldn't have been a bad idea. Should we start leveling spikes now? Get the big spike. Is the big spike good? Let's take it. Whatever. Some spikes are gonna spawn. Maybe spikes are good at single target. We don't know. All we figured out in this game is AoE. Okay, the game really wants us to have this frostbolt, so we'll take it that time. These trees were absolutely glorious. And with the golden goo, that is just unreal. This turned into a pretty... Wow, we got another pristine sapphire. I love it. I love it. That's just a massive upgrade. We definitely picked the right trees this time. Well, surely there's not another item in here. There is. There was. I just think we take the condensed power. You know, this is cool and all. That's not what's going to get us to the finish line here. It's just more raw damage. We want damage that's going to be happening all the time. Mumza, I ran directly through the boss and took like 0.7 damage. Would seem that we have pretty sound defenses. There's no way there's another item in here, right? There was. We made a break for it. We got to take the girth up. I missed out on a bunch of XP on the ground there. But I'm alright with that. We'll leave that XP on the ground in exchange for one more arboreal gift. At this point, I wonder if we would even notice... Ooh, we almost got murdered there. Alright, I was trying to finish the thought there. At this point, I wonder if we would even notice like a 100% AoE increase. Like, the AoE is already so ridiculous. Would we even notice? Maybe. Does it tell you the AoE percent? So we're at 485. Like, at what point do we just no longer notice? At what point should we stop taking AoE? Oh, I was all ready to click on that, but we gotta do it. We're gonna test the speed out here. Okay, can this Mumza trigger already? Why isn't it? Oh, there we go. That's some movement speed. This could be challenging for fastest Goobie of all time. What do we take here? So I'm not taking the wildfire, not taking the orb amplifier. Do we grab another one of these, or do we? Let's pop this Frost Nova. Let's take the thing that we are not maxed out on. And see. You know, maybe these random upgrades that we have are the pieces that are going to push this build to a stratosphere that we have never reached before. One worm. Oh, that poor boss. 2 silly saucers. The silly saucer's kind of funny at this point. I feel like we've been having really good tree luck. So this round just might not be the tree luck. 50% AoE though. That puts us at what, 500% AoE? Heard a bunch of like chain items dropping there. Ding da ding 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 da ding. Ooh, we got an item. We're so fast I cannot pick up the item. Well, we're not taking Hailstorm, so Halo it is. I don't think that Halo will be relevant at any point during this run, since we're pretty much invincible at this point. We're past an hour and absolutely like AFK farming the entire game. Whoa, those guys got on top of us. That was not cool. Alright, maybe I lied about AFK farming, but we're doing pretty good. So many look at all the magnets in like the bottom corner of the screen. Kinda hilarious. Oh, is that duffel items? AoE. What did we get here? I'm not taking the wildfire. We're grabbing the splinters. If the game really wants us to have wildfire, it can give them to us through roulette wheels. Oh, we will dissolve that though. Oh, I really like this. That is our capstone for the pristine sapphire. Doesn't really do a ton more, but you know, damage is damage. And we like damage. Oh, let's grab some magnets here. Oh, cool, magnets. Wow, how wonderful. I'm just scoping out trees right now, looking for the optimal clump to stand in. I think we're okay here. Hoping that there's an item chilling in here. I just don't see like a real glorious tree spot. Oh, actually, I think I spotted a pretty spicy tree spot. Oh, if we can get our movement speed in control enough to get in here. Oh, up over. Whoa, we almost died. Are we about to die? Halos are kind of working right now. Health is coming back. That was quite lucky. Oh, we're getting swarmed here. Maybe I gotta be in more of an open spot. What do you think? 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 Bangarang! Was that the best choice? Nope. But it's the choice that we made and we're gonna live with. So we probably want to be in a more open space, because we almost got wrecked down there by the trees. And I did not like that. I did not like the run almost ending there. That boss got deleted by something. That must have been the implodes popping off. Oh, don't go in there just yet. Let's clear up some of this stuff. Is there a achievement for having like 100 magnets on the map at the same time? Because if so, we probably are going to unlock it here. Even though we almost died on the last map, I still feel like we're in a pretty good spot here. I feel pretty strong. We need like something silly to happen to really take us out at this point. More silly saucers. Exactly what we wanted. The red guys seem to be firing on us a little more often here. Ooh, the item. I will grab the halo here. I don't think the tranquilizing masses really do anything for us at this point. So the projectiles off that black hole explosion seem like they potentially do a ton of damage. These little guys are becoming a little bit of a problem. We seem to have boss damage right now. Not taking wildfire. I think we just take the slash. I don't really think that there's a ton of benefit to the halo, and the game seems to want to just randomly be giving us halos non-stop, so I think we're good on that front. Alright. Magnet and out. Okay, we want to stay mostly in the open here, so these are going to be our trees. Are these good trees? No, they're terrible trees. Ooh, these guys closing right in on us. We have to escape? Is this it? Did we run out of juice here? That's rather unfortunate. We were crushing it. And now we are not. Oh, the item just going bouncing through the trees there, or the mountains, was kind of funny. That's what my uncontrolled giggle was all about. So at whatever we're at, an hour 15, our damage has started to taper. I think the goal is still to make it to 90 minutes. Oh, that's not happening. Yikes. That was nearly a death. I gotta pause the game here. Alright, we're back. Well, I don't know. We seem like our damage is fine now, right? We crushed through the big packs. And we seem to be totally fine here now. I mean, boss is up. Boss is gone. I think we maxed out spikes there. So like another like 2 levels is like our goal here. And I hope we can manage that. Oh, these dudes are not playing nice. Oh, I took a lot of unnecessary damage there. Hopefully we don't get a nasty spawn right now. I'll get some time to regen. I don't like... Oh, is that trouble? Okay, so those packs are an issue now. We did fine there, but that's good to know. The random item drops are getting a little annoying. Just ding, 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 ding. And as I say that, as I start complaining about it, there's been none. Oh, there was one. We're not even getting a chance to stand in these trees to get our arboreal gifts. I mean, one more would be nice. We're basically at a point where we're not really getting level ups anymore. Oh yeah, serious saucers, that's what's up. Do we need more AoE? Yes. Do we need more Mumza? Yes. Ooh, that got a little interesting there. More AoE. Thank you very much. Okay, we'll just grab that and run away. Ooh, the lag! That was some explosion lag there. At least it's not like dying to experience points. That's just like a really sad way to go out. Did we kill a boss off screen? The mini boss spawned. Mini boss ain't coming to us. Oh, there it is. That poor mini boss must have spawned like real far away. 80% attack speed. It's a pretty significant upgrade at this point. We haven't been moving around as much, but I think that this build might be faster than the fastest build ever. We've got some movement speed going on. So what would be really bad for us now? I think we're just waiting for a pack of mobs to basically just spawn on top of us. Didn't even see Ziggurat. 40% crit damage. And a Mumza. You know, I want to like take this so bad, but we're still like 3 upgrades away. So it's got to be Mumza. Look at all these magnets. That's just silliness. Grabbing magnets. Did they increase magnet drop rate? Kind of feels that way. This feels like a very dangerous spot to just sit this round. I don't know why I feel that way, I just do. Oh no! I completely lost control there. We've got the halos triggered right now. The now bug-fixed halos. We've got them happening. Oh, the spears are over now. We only have the halos going, and now they're done too. Let's go chill in these trees up here. This area, we have nowhere to run if we get swarmed. Which is exactly the position I want to be in. As long as we get one more arboreal gift. Come on, game. Give it to us. We need it. Say, that sounded like an item drop somewhere. It's definitely not on our screen. So we killed a boss off screen. That's pretty ridiculous. There it is. A nice 10% damage increase. I'm real curious about our damage numbers. Our on-death effects are very much going to be the MVPs, but I want to know how much damage did these other things do? Like, we maxed out the implode. We're super deep on a bunch of other skills. Orb amplifier. We're just dissolving that. There's no way that's better than just taking the dissolve. That was like 12.5 XP percent increase. Like, we're not making it to level 70. That's where we'd have to make it. Or I guess we'd only have to make it like 5 more levels for it to be worthwhile. But I just don't see that happening. Oh no, that is it. Oh, I just saw no path out there. That was an absolutely amazing run. Let's look at our damage here. So the basic projectile, 68 million. This bad boy, 480 million. Well, I mean, we knew that was going to be a high number. 1.4 billion for the volcanic pool. The goo only did 50 million. I mean, we really, for a good portion of the run, we were just not triggering that stuff at all. 300 million on the slash. That's very solid. Wow. Wow. 1.9 billion on the implode. So it did some serious work. That is really cool to see. 500k there. 24 million on the postmortem. Spiky hide did more than the chain lightning. That's kind of comical. Blobberang clocking in at 126,000 damage. Wildfire did almost nothing, even with 5 upgrades. That's quite interesting. I would have expected this number to be higher, like maybe not as high as the maxed out volcanic pool, but it wasn't even close. Serious Saucer, 1.9 million. Good for you, Serious Saucer. And the big spike, 600,000, 200,000 there. All right, everybody. I had a blast playing this run. I hope you had a blast watching, and I'm out.